Alright. Yeah. Let's get to it. So I've been messing around with Diablo 4 again. I don't know why that suddenly came to mind that I kinda just want to pick up this game again. I kind of forget how much I enjoyed the Diablo verse. I mean, look, Blizzard used to be so good. Well, I guess they're still good. I don't know what's going on over there, but the Blizzard games were kind of my introduction to gaming in general. Like my dad used to play a decent amount of StarCraft and Diablo, and a lot of Diablo, really. StarCraft a little less, but Diablo. But so I picked up playing StarCraft and Diablo, and StarCraft took me before they switched over the art style. Like the first StarCraft game and Brood War, really like fascinated by those games. I'm kind of enthralled in if you don't know already, you may learn, and maybe you'll see some things. I'm kind of a huge Protoss fan. I love the Protoss as a race. Maybe you'll see stuff. I don't know. But yeah, really the early Blizzard games, a lot of StarCraft, a lot of Diablo. I'm fascinated. The universes are so fucking dark, and I guess I'm a goddamn edgy boy or something. I don't know. But anywho, yeah. So I started playing this again, and now I'm kind of like, it's scratching an itch that I didn't even realize was totally there. Holy ground. Okay. And this is picking up. Just so we can get a little grounded here, I'm playing a rogue character. This is Kibbs again. If you've seen in my other videos, I'm kind of explaining to you. This is Kibbs. She's from one of my stories that I'm writing. Maybe I'll talk about her as I go along. I probably will, because I started to realize that her story kind of lines up with a few things that are going on here. It's kind of why I was interested in getting into recording this. And sorry, I'm like fumbling around. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to show, and if I just want to start playing the game, which I probably just will start playing the game. But like I said, I'm playing a rogue. I don't know. Kind of like playing out with the rogue style. Caught a few legendaries. I'm not committed to the sword because I think I just want both daggers, but I found a legendary sword, so I'm like, well, I can't just not use it, so it's in my hand, but I want two daggers. This legendary ring I've upgraded a little bit. I'll just explain things as we go, otherwise I'll be sitting here forever just scrolling through menus. But anyway, it seems I have stumbled upon an event. I don't know if I'm going to do this. It's probably about to look like a mess. So, you probably see, yeah, I'm playing on hard. I ramped it up to expert previously, but expert seems to be a little bit more like, so it's nice to ramp the difficulty up because you get better experience and better drops and everything. So, and it's a bit tough. It's tougher, but I was like, expert is just not worth it. It takes me so long to get through things. So maybe when I'm like stronger, I would do that. But for now, hard is good. Like I said, more experience, more drops than playing on normal. And then you know me, I prefer a challenge. When things are too easy, I get bored and I just stop caring. But if I'm like about to die every few moments, that's good for me. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I guess the good part of me jumping in here and showing you things is that that's probably super loud. Anyway, okay, yeah, we're probably gonna, because that was loud in my ear, so that must have exploded you. We just gotta go ahead and do that. Okay, hopefully that's all right. The good thing about me jumping you in here instead of when I was first starting to play the game is you don't have to watch me fumble around with the menus for 10 decades. as I keep changing my button layout. I think we're gonna settle here. This is how I've been playing it for a little bit now, so I I hope I won't want to change this anymore. And this is probably not an optimal build at all, but this is kind of my strange build for kids because I think this is how she would work. But anyway, we'll talk about that more anyway. Hello, Wanderer. Okay. Okay, well, you just gonna stand here in the middle of the room, or you want to go into a corner or something? You, back the fuck up. Process. Can you get away from that thing? Thank you. I got it. Yeah, I'll take the fucking swings. Yeah, basic practice. Alright. Yeah, motherfucker. I'm trying, alright? I'm only one person. You gotta help yourself a little bit. Get the fuck out of their range. Oh yeah, I think we're good. I'm trying.
It's over.
Thank God. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, buddy. You good? Not a... barely an inconvenience. Nah, that's not the time for it. We say that when shit was really a struggle. That was alright though. Okay. Thorns in there. Did not energy on kill one more crit. Losing. Should roll damage. And that's also the problem. I'll try not to do that as well. If I'm staring at numbers and stuff. And then also I'm pretty bad at calculating these kind of things. Anywho, alright, cool. Oh, I guess the like rundown of what the fuck this. Oh god, I'm not gonna remember everything that's going on right now. But so apparently there's a demon, a like prime evil, if you will, if you're familiar with Diablo stuff. But I guess she's not a prime evil. Anyway, she's a daughter of hatred. She's come back into this universe, which I guess she created. It's off the back of the last game. It's a little weird to explain, so I won't try to go too hard into it because I forget things and I may just get things wrong. But anyway, so okay, let's just start with where this came up. I woke up. I was traveling. I don't know where the fuck I was going, but anyway, I traveled to a village and they captured me, and I got fed demon blood. So I'm connected to this huge demon woman, the mother of sanctuary, as they call her, and I'm following her around trying to stop her from, I guess she wants to, like, I don't know, she's trying to alter the world, which is a world apparently she created. Like humanity in this verse is born of angels and demons. So this is funny. This is kind of a revenge story, in a sense, because so she apparently hooked up with an angel, and they had the did, and she gave birth to what I think is humanity. And then Anarius, his name is Anarius, her name is Lilith. Anarius recognized the power of humanity and kind of like absorbed their power into him or something like that. It's a bit, it'll probably make, if I just let you look at it, it'll probably make more sense because I'm probably explaining it horribly. This isn't the very beginning of the story. I mean, I could start it over and just kind of let you watch stuff, but I'll leave it there. But so anyway, I'm trying to stop Lilith from essentially destroying the world. Like, everybody thinks the world's going to shit and everyone's about to die, obviously. Demons everywhere, a bunch of bullshit. So right now, in following Lilith's trail, I have run into a, I can't remember her name, but, maybe it's in here. Yeah, whatever. I've run into a young woman's, a young woman, and her mother kind of went with, or in search of power, went with Lilith to unlock a bunch of things that are kind of going very awry. And there is Vigo, a paladin, and like this order that exists. And like, none of this is making sense. I'm just gonna stop. That's the problem of starting so far, and it's like there's too much to explain. A lot has actually been happening, so I'll just cut it out, and it doesn't matter. Might be able to pick up the pieces as you see. I'll try to not talk over the voice acting and everything, because it's very good. Voice acting is very good. Like I said, I really love Blizzard games, so they do it. They have a great production value. No. Could have been worse, could have been better. Yeah, we didn't really mark all this stuff. Just marking things for sale, so I stopped looking at it. I'm not switching it out. I'm just gonna sell it when I get there. Right, so the last thing that Vigo told me was that, well, also Mother Prava told me is that I need to go on this pilgrimage to come here to purge myself of sins, before I move forward. She considers it a holy war, and we can't fight holy wars with, I can't remember the exact word she used, but unfaithful soldiers. So I'm kind of been recruited into a holy war, and I'm kind of just doing what the mother tells me for now, to go along with their plans, because we need to stop Lilith. So if it's a holy war I have to join, I guess I'm doing that. So I'm here on pilgrimage to purge myself of sins. A little bit earlier in the story, something similar happened when I needed to enter a city. They wanted me to go to a pyre and write down what I consider my greatest sin, write it down and throw it into the fire to kind of purge myself. And then what I chose for Kibbs, because I believe that is, so there were a few choices: greed, pride, anger. And I think you could have written down nothing and threw it in there. But I think the main ones were greed, pride, and anger. Fear. Fear was another one. Fear, anger, pride, greed. If I'm remembering that right, I think there was 4. Yeah. Okay, I believe so. So I think I chose greed for Kibbs, and that I struggled with it for a bit because I was trying to think of what really is her issue, and I think it is greed, but I think she's power hungry, and it's not just she is not necessarily that she wants power over others, but she wants the recognition that comes with power. So she wants more power so other people view her in a good light. Kibby has a very strong sense of wanting to be a hero to other people. So she's very strongly driven to help others, but she always feels like she needs more power. And so something that just happened before I started recording was that this was just a little side mission, but it was a caravan and 2 people were trapped underneath their caravans or whatever, and I needed to protect them from demons. I couldn't save them both. I could only save one of them. I mean, if I were faster and stronger, this is what I'm getting at. That's a struggle point for Kibbs, because one person died. She saved one, but the other one died. She always feels like she needs to be faster and stronger. She could have done more. So she has a need to be stronger. It's kind of a greed for attention and power and stuff. Is not that she wants to use that to manipulate people, but she just wants people to recognize her in a way. So I think her thing is greed, if that's making any sense. Hopefully, maybe it is. But anywho, alright, enough talking. That's not Prava's voice.
Breathe deep the cold air. The path to redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it.
I don't think that's Prava's voice. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. And then, so what Vigo was telling me is that this pilgrimage, it weighs you down. You take upon your sins, and it fucking weighs upon you. So yeah, those demons chasing my ass. Yeah, stabbing me. Yep. I'm just gonna kind of keep moving. If I gather them all up, I'll probably kill them all at once. I don't think this is the way you're supposed to do it, but I'm gonna do it this way. Just to make it a little faster. Because I shine with enemies standing on top of each other. There you go. Done and done. So that's what you're supposed to do. Carry your sins.
Let the ice into your bones. Welcome your pain. For the agony of the flesh is the first cleansing of the soul. Make your faith stronger than any hurt.
Oh. Carry it further. Okay. Very well. Nah, I don't care about your spears. Nope. Bye. Nope. Ow. So silly. Why would I do that? Alright. It's all very serious. I know I'm making light of it, but I guess that's just what I do. No. Okay. That's alright. Pretty sure I'm completing a side quest at the same time as doing all this. Which is perfect.
The mountains towering over you.
Yep, hold on.
Feel how small you are.
So we don't miss anything.
Embrace humility. Accept your place in worship to the Father, for He has shown us the way.
Carrying on. Yeah, Vigo said that he wouldn't do this. And he said it. Many good soldiers die trying to do this. And I guess it's because their sins weigh them down so much they die trying to complete the path. And also, I mean, I guess regardless of the fact that there's a shit ton of just straight up goat men, which I guess are not demons necessarily, they're just goat men that just exist out here. They're not inherently demons, they're just creatures.
Look into yourself. Find your faith. Feel how it fills the void within you. Remember, you are nothing without faith. Hold fast to the light. And remember.
Because one of the things that I was thinking about is in my universe, the pilgrims is what Kibby is one of them, or is being trained to be one. They are faithless, kind of itinerant, like spiritual warriors. They're shaman in a way because they connect with what I call the altar plane, but it's basically the spiritual realm, and they talk to spirits and stuff and like accept their favors and stuff like that. So they're connected to their spiritual realm, but they're connected to a spiritual realm, but they're not religious. They so any religion that exists in the world, they kind of just stay away from because they have a direct connection to the actual spiritual realm, so they just kind of don't touch on that at all. So I thought it was very interesting to follow these people who are very religious, but also be like a spiritual warrior. He's like, hey, I don't you're fine with your religion, and everything. I believe personally that religion is good. It helps guide people, but just for them to be like, okay, whatever. I'm not trying to fight what you believe in. I just I will help you because I'm trying to help the world. Whatever you're saying, that's fine. Whatever. The religion doesn't matter to me. I don't know. Whatever. Sweet boogie oogie. Yeah, Kibbs has a horse, and this is supposed to be canon because Mothhound taught her how to ride a horse. So this is supposed to be canon that she has a horse. But wait, did I forget to? Oh, yep. Forgot to pick the damn thing up. I'm a goofy goober rock. We're all goofy goobers rock. Goofy goober rock. Yeah, pick that up. Carry it back over here. Might as well collect this. Stab this guy. A few 20 times. Oh, hold on. Alright. Oh, and then, yeah, this game is an online service, so... I haven't seen many... Normally I only see people in town, but every now and again we'll see some pop-ups about, world events and stuff, and, We might see. Oh, I guess I was supposed to select this earlier. We might see a few other characters, but it's pretty rare. When I'm playing the main campaign, it's most people have probably already played, and nobody's fucking around it. God damn it! Stop! Quit! Ow! Ah! Ah! Okay. Hey, there's Vigo. What's up, brother?
Doesn't make me a sinner.
I don't think that should
Good
create it.
soldiers died on account of what I did. Is that the kind of man I am? The kind I'll always be?
So the
I just... Damn it. I'm praying. Why isn't this working? You made it. That makes one of us at least.
You heard from Prava.
I will, soon. But enough about that. You're about to meet Father Inarius himself. Not everyone
Wait a
knows
minute.
about
What?
it. You better. I owe you a stiff drink.
When I'm about to meet Father and our. Wait a minute. I thought he was a straight up legend, like an angel that. Was it? Well, I guess I shouldn't have questioned the physical form of angels and demons. There's literally one I'm chasing. I'm chasing a demon around right now. Okay. Anyway, so the young woman that I was talking about, Vigo let her mother through like the gates. Her mother was transporting Lilith with her, Lilith in disguise. So he shouldn't have allowed her in. He allowed her in under like a small bribe. And so all this shit kind of started with him just allowing that to happen. So he's really struggling with the fact that this shit is kind of on his shoulders. Everybody who's dying right now is because of what he did. So he's having a hard time struggling with that.
Not sure, but I've heard crazy rumors. Daft old monk, if the unlucky bastard still lives. Probably as cold in there as it is out here. It'll be ornate, that's for sure. Only the best for the one at the top.
What's controlling those doors? Did they just do that? Okay. There doesn't seem to be any kind of mechanism. There's just magic doors. Alright. Cool. I like magic doors. Yeah, this is like part of the reason these universes fascinate me, because it's shit like this. Like, this is crazy. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, some crazy ass. Whatever. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna stop. What is that? It's like this and the Warhammer universe too, which there might be Warhammer videos coming out soon. Because there might be something else that I actually look into. I started playing Rogue Trader, so probably gonna do that too. Which is a very I've only just started playing that game and I like it a lot. It's the RPG I've been waiting for a long time. It's a lot of stuff to read. It's a lot of like world building and just storytelling, and voice actors are fucking killing it. It's really good. It's got a dumb system. I can fucking navigate menus for hours and just look at stuff. I don't know why I'm so weird that way, but yeah, that stuff is awesome to me. Anyway, continuing on.
Kneel before him, and remember, you are small, wonderfully small.
Okay. Brother Warren. And why must I kneel?
No, it's not about kneeling. It's about wonder. Oh, the light itself, divinity itself, radiates from that room. Though my flesh is cold and numb. My spirit is warm with reverence.
Yeah, brother,
What can we do
you
but kneel?
you sound like you're basically a zombie. Are you like alive in there? You, how old are you? Because I don't know. Whatever. All right, brother. Should an Anarius be at Corvalar? Corvalar? Corvalar?
Until the sweet poetry of the prophecy rang out.
Yeah, until Lilith popped up and he realized, oh shit, my baby mama's here and she's pissed. Jesus.
To meet. Well, I shouldn't say.
Okay. Alright. To meet whom?
It pains me to withhold the truth of his light, but I sense it in you, pilgrim. So I shall tell you. He went to speak with the first of his children, Rathma, the prophecy's true author. He emerged armed with sacred conviction, a holy battle at the center of the prophecy to be won by his blade. He has meditated here for years and years ever since, ready to meet fate head on.
No, Rathma is a yeah, I guess he was like one of the firstborn humans, and he unlocked as far as I could tell, as far as I recollect from the shit I've been hearing, is that Rathma created the art of necromancy. So this is so the young woman that I've mentioned a couple times now. So her mother super died. She died helping out Lilith. The young woman hears this shit about Rathma, and she kind of starts looking into stuff, and so I think the young woman might want to try to use necromancy to bring her mom back. It's a fucking horrible idea, but I guess we're going along with it for now. I don't know. Anyway.
How do you know the warmth of the sun, the love of your mother, the beauty of a song? His presence is infectious. It takes hold in the soul. We are a void without faith, an empty well. The pious fill their cups with prayer. Mine overflows.
The pious fill their cups with blood.
So near, so pure.
Theirs or others.
Changed. I am nothing. I am better. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, again I ask, are you like, can I peer under your hood there? Do you, oops, sorry, I tried to shoot you in the face. Oops, sorry, I tried to throw caltrops on you. I don't know why my hand just kind of, oh, well, you appear to do have a face. Not that you're alive, but anyway. Okay. Oh, okay. Our father Anarius laid down this ground upon this sky. Wait, am I reading that right? Our father Anarius laid down this ground, opened up the sky, and created the sanctuary for the bounty of the world stone. Yeah, so as far as I keep hearing, Lilith is the one who created Sanctuary. The mother, oh, well, I guess the mother and father of Sanctuary. Yeah, this is just a huge lover's quarrel. That's great. Everything turns into that, isn't it? The world is a temporary one. We were born into sin and corruption on Sanctuary, and it is only through the good works of the Father we shall be lifted to the heavens above. The falling sickness claimed her childhood, but the Father gave her new life. The Reverend Mother Prava is but one of his many blessings. cast down from the heavens, but prophesied to return. Our father Anarius will ascend to the heavens, and on his wings we will be redeemed. The Father points the way to light, but the Order of the Knights Penitent was founded to carve out our path to it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Portal. That's very bright.
This is how you choose to approach me.
What do you mean?
Forgive this intrusion, but
Tell me what you need.
I must traverse the Black Lake, and that cannot be done without your blessing.
If I've learned anything during my time here, it is that what we're looking for and what we need are rarely the same thing. I once thought I could find an end to this war, but there has been no resolution, only more pain. Everything I've done has pulled me further from home, from the place I need to be. This world we made was born from the impossible, and yet, like its creators, it rots from the inside.
I don't... Lilith has entered the ancient city. With your blessing, I can pursue her.
What? My baby mama.
Kind are weak, and this world has been wasted.
Oh, look, her seed of you, dog.
I can stop her.
I guess I believe that.
This audience is concluded.
So is that a no, or... Alright, Sky Daddy. You just stay up there, then.
Back to Corvala.
And back to Corval, I suppose. I don't know if he agreed to that, or... Alright, well, anyway. Sorry, I've got to try and not poke around menus for too long. I just... God, it's such a struggle. I want to look. I want to look. It's so hard. Just gotta pick a thing. I'm just gonna go. Just gotta pick it. Just gotta pick. Just gotta. I swear, I've gotta pick. I'm not gonna look too hard. Gotta pick. Anyway, you kind of see the skill tree here. There's a few different things you can build your characters in a few different ways. Maybe I'll just launch other classes just to kind of show you the skill trees and what you can do with them. But so Kibbs is mostly a dagger girl. So most of my shit is big stabby stabs. We just stab to win. And a lot of shifting around. But see, that unhindered thing is like there's a lot of making enemies vulnerable, and then her base is being unhindered, so I can just move around freely. Then I dodge, and that's pretty much my whole thing. So it's funny, it's like one of the big boss fights I just went through. The boss kept trying to pull me into an area to blow me up with like a big attack, but because I'm just constantly unhindered, I just kept walking out of it. So the boss is basically doing nothing. So I just stabbed the shit out of it because it was unfunctional. It would pull me, I would dodge out and then walk out because I'm unhindered. You can't stop me. The Skibby's thing is not a whole lot of damage, but goddamn, trying to keep her in one place to do your thing, she's not She's not for that. And then yeah, I try to keep. So I think I just got. Was it sturdy over here? Yeah, close combat. So Kibby is like in your ass. Just keep stabbing. Just keep stabbing. Just keep stabbing. Just keep stabbing. And that's what she does. DOTs, huh? I like dots in RPGs. Well, I guess I've been staring. I kept saying I wasn't gonna stare at this, and now I'm staring at it, and I'm dogging. So my bad. And we might just level up my stabbing because we just keep stabbing. All right, let's move on. Yeah, I tend to like damage over time in our RPGs, but it's funny because I think for the most part those are always like the weakest builds. Like we normally just want instant damage, we don't want damage over time. But I like damage over time. I like poison effects. I like stuff you can apply to people and then like keep dodging around, and it's like, oh yeah, my effectiveness is not how hard I hit you initially, but the fact that I hit you and you can't really hit me, but I'll whittle you down over time. I don't know. I like it. But yeah, normally those are not the builds that are strong at all. Those are probably the weakest ones, but I like dots. Inarius didn't seem very welcoming.
No. You heard him, but you did not listen. His voice is music, a symphony of light. Look beyond the words themselves, and you will find truth.
Alright, brother. I don't know how long I've been going now, but I might need to end this soon because shit. Oh, one, nobody fucking wants to watch a goddamn in a multiple hour long video. It probably won't ever happen. But I don't know. And I guess I don't really have a decided end to this. Okay, sorry, I'm kind of looking to see if I can just teleport over there if I need to. Oh, where's it up? Alright. I guess we'll speak with the Reverend Mother, and we will conclude. I will end the video there. Oh, wow, okay, great. Yep, Don't mind me, guys. Just passing through. Y'all keep doing your undead things. What the fuck are you even doing? You're just standing around angry? Okay. I mean, I get it. I'm pretty pissed too. There's a mission over here, but I'll check that out later. Blood sermon. Oh, that sounds great. Yeah.
Blessed are those who bask.
Hey guys.
Let our faith be our armor against the encroaching darkness.
Can't see shit.
Ah, you've
Hi.
returned.
Yep. Yep, coming up.
Speak inside.
Okay.
Out of the cold.
Yeah. This is her voice. Was I just wrong? I just didn't recognize her voice. She? Okay. I think she's looking a little less regal than before. But I also could be wrong with that. No, she's looking the same. It's alright. So, what does the prophecy say?
From the Father's voice to my ears, a spear of light piercing hatred's heart. First Lilith, then the prize. He will deliver us from the eternal conflict. Vigo and I had a good conversation when he returned. He will do his penance Trust that he is in good hands.
Okay. Very well. I mean, he did come straight here. He didn't run from it. He realized what he did. He came straight back and told them exactly what he did. So, I mean, at least in that way, he owned up to what was a mistake on his hands. He just owned straight up to it, and whatever was to come was to come. I mean, I can get behind that. If you do something wrong, if you realize that it was wrong, just tell people you did wrong. Whatever you get for it, c'est la vie. But I mean, lying about it isn't. It's way more honorable to just come up and say it. Like, hey, yeah, I made a mistake. Own the mistake. Move forward. Get better. It's fine. Own your mistakes. Learn from them, and do what you can to, just do better next time. It's okay. We all make mistakes. It's funny to say we're only human in the context of this world.
Penitence. In the heaven's eyes, creating humanity was a sin. They cast him down. Now he seeks redemption and a chance to go home. As prophesied, slaying Lilith means that chance. When he ascends, so shall we all.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So, Inarius refused to bless me.
Yet you stand before me unscathed. I know his ways. That is
Yeah,
true
okay.
for me.
Yeah, he didn't.
Name of the light I bless.
He didn't blow me up. So, thanks. Yeah, I love how angels and demons work.
Prophesied him that
If he didn't believe in me, he would have blown me the fuck up. So, clearly, I'm blessed in my own way. The fact that he didn't kill me. Yay. Fucking. Ew. Alright, well. Just to try and some kind of sensibility about the length of this video. We will go ahead and enter there. I'm probably just going to keep playing, so I'll roll right into the next video. But, for now, this one is going to end. So, I mean, fucking get out of here. Go rest.